Hey guys, welcome to Cricket Fanatics Magazine, and this is your daily show. I'm your host Khalid Mohidin, and this is the show where we talk about all the major talking points in South African cricket. Now, we're going to be talking about the Momentum One Day Cup today, and I'm just going to give a brief overview of what happened this weekend. There's not a lot of things that happened in the news with regards to cricket, so I'm just going to be talking a little bit about the One Day Cup and what I expect from the upcoming fixtures, etc. Now, a lot of you guys may know that. The One Day Cup is kind of a place where a lot of the youngsters get an opportunity to show what they can do. And I think this tournament is no different. Before we get going, though, into today's topic, I just want you guys to please like, comment, share, subscribe, click that notification bell for all future videos, and also become a patron. You can become a patron by going to the link in the description, and you can become a patron today, and you can help us obviously grow and come on this journey with us. So let's get into the One Day Cup. I can basically just show you what happened in the One Day Cup in the last 2 years. Let's start with that because we can see over here who the top run scorers were. Now, for the past 2 seasons, Zubair Hamza is right on top. Now, he hasn't had an opportunity to play quite yet. We're still waiting for the Cobras to play their first game. We all know that they have a lot of talented players in that side. They will be without, most likely will be without George Linder and without Calverena, because obviously with their Proteas duty. But we're hoping that we're going to see the game between the Cobras and the Lions first up, and that's the game that we're waiting to see. You know that the first couple of games we had the Titans take on the Dolphins take on the Knights, but we never got to see the Knights take on the Titans because of the rained out game. The next couple of games will be on the 14th of Jan and the 15th of Jan and the 16th of Jan. That's the next couple of games that we're going to be seeing. And it's basically only the first group that will be in action. So we're going to have to wait quite some time until we see the next couple of games in action. And it's really interesting to be able to see that this is the amazing run scorers in the tournament so far. But when you look at this season and when we look at who has performed so far in this season, it's quite easy to say that Grant Roelofsen is having an excellent game once again, an excellent season once again. He obviously scored 2 half centuries in the first opening 2 games. Excellent for the Dolphins this season once again. That's after last season, of course, after he scored 588 runs at the average of 65.33, scoring 550s and 100. So it's good to see Grant Roelofsen picking up where he left off last season. It's really interesting to see that. I see some of you guys are talking over here in the comments. We will be taking a little bit of questions, not a lot, because we only got about 5 minutes left of the show. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on everything. We want Roelofsen at least in T20 side with the cock. It would be interesting to see. I'm not so sure how great Grant is actually at a T20 format. He's very good in the 50 over format, and he's very good in first class cricket as well. I think he's the type of batsman that likes to get his eye in before he starts playing shots. But once he gets going, he's a very exciting batsman to watch. He should be tried in the ODI side, Ashwani says, and that's a good call because, I mean, maybe we'll get an opportunity to see him in some of the ODI sides going forward. I mean, for the 2023 World Cup, there's still time to find a great chemistry and a great bunch of players. We don't know where South Africa stands with regards to the ODI team because Janneman, Malan and Quinton de Kock seem to be the openers now currently, or Themba Bavuma. So we're going to have to look at what they do going forward. How does it get into the ODI side with Janneman, Malan, de Kock at the top of the order? That's very true. I know that you guys might not agree with me, but I can see Janneman in ODI cricket bat at number 4. Bat at number 3 and number 4. I can see him bat at number 4 particularly coming in and being that aggressive for South Africa. I can see him do that. Giants T20 stats are not too bad. Grant's T20 stats are not too bad. Can come in at number 4. Yes, I agree. I think he can, either him or someone like Janneman can definitely get him in the 50 over setup. I agree with you 100%, Keenan. Isn't Bavuma number 3 in ODIs? Yeah, generally speaking, they move him around. Generally speaking, he'll be number 3 or he'll open with Quinton de Kock. It depends on what they want to do going forward. I personally think that. Also, we got Aiden Markram in the mix as well. He's an excellent one-day cup player as well, or one-day player. So there's a lot of young talent with regards to batters in South African cricket. Bad Panda saying Hamza deserves a chance, and I agree. Based on his one-day cup form, he's been excellent. Let's see how he does this season though. We're only going to see them later on in January. Let's see how they do. I'm going to show you now the stats with regards to bowlers, and there's been quite a surprise for some, with the Rwanda Swart showing his bowling ability, with 5 wickets so far in the tournament. I wasn't really surprised because I know how well he can bowl. I know that he's a complete all-rounder. He's very good at the bat as well. We haven't really got an opportunity to see him bat to his full potential so far. He's been batting at number 3 currently for the Dolphins in the One Day Cup so far, and I would really like him to see him get more opportunities over there. Give him an extended run. It's only his first One Day Cup where he's playing for the Dolphins, so it'll be nice to actually see him get an extended run there at number 3, and it's good to see that the Dolphins are giving our all-rounders an opportunity to actually bat up the order and show what they can do in the longer format. Keenan saying Quinton, Carl, Grant, three keepers in one side. That's hectic. Yes, that is quite hectic to have that. Why is Ackerman opening? Doesn't suit him at all. Dolphins should open with the Swart. Wow, that's a massive call to open up with the Swart. I think it's a bit too much for the Swart to handle right now as to open now as well. His first season for the Dolphins. They open up with Ackerman because Ackerman has in his career opened before. Not consistently, of course, but he is seen as a number 4 type of batsman. But because Sarel Ewe has been called up to the Proteas squad, that's why Ackerman is opening. There aren't a lot of options available in the Dolphins setup. What they could do actually is really test David Miller, go throw him up the order and see how he bats at the opening, and let's see if he can get some runs under his belt. I know I'm just making a stupid joke, but I mean, why not? David Miller, we've always said that David Miller needs more time at the crease. It would be interesting to actually see him go open the batting for the Dolphins for a change. He's spoken about batting high up the order, not as high as opening. But, I mean, it's about time he shows what he's capable of with the bat, and we want to see more of him. David should be tearing the One Day Cup apart. I mean, that's what you see when Aiden comes back. That's what you see sometimes when Dean plays, even when Dean plays limited overs cricket, he does well. So you'd expect the same from David Miller to come back. I mean, look how comfortable Andile Peklekwaya looked at the crease as well. And I must also mention, Senator Mutasami also looked really good. So there's been quite a lot of Dolphins players that really have stood out. In the other teams, not so much. It's a pity that the Knights, for example, are missing out on Gerald Coetzee, who's someone that we all would have liked to see. And I would also like to see Lifa and Tanzi get a quick bowl as well for the Dolphins. But guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on everything that has happened so far in the One Day Cup. Grant Roelofsen obviously starting in this particular weekend. We have a full wrap-up on our website. All you have to do is go to cricketfanaticsmag.com and you will find that wrap-up. And we're going to be getting regular wrap-ups of every single round, basically, of this competition. Don't forget to, of course, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. If you haven't already, click subscribe, click that notification bell for all future videos. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share. We recently released our latest magazine, issue of the magazine. I did a show yesterday talking about it. The link is on the screen and in the description. Please go subscribe. And when you share it as well, subscribe. Share that link that is in that description for more people to actually obviously sign up to. If you guys want to be a Patreon, if you want to join our Patreon and join this journey with us, become a patron today. The link is in the description as well. If you know of anybody that has a small business and is looking to make sales online, even if their business is offline, even if they have a store, or even if they have a local business, service business, let them know about Cricket Fanatics Magazine because we can help them. There's a full tutorial on the site and the link in the description. Thanks a lot to everybody for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow with another daily video.